Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello, dear students, and welcome to our lesson today, which is on prepositions. Prepositions such as to, with, about, and we usually use prepositions with verbs, like the examples you find on the left. You have to remember that SB stands for somebody, and STH stands for something. First verb we are going to deal with here is talk to somebody about something, or talk with somebody about something. So we can say Adil talked to or with Ahmed about the film they watched, for example. So he talked to him or he talked with him. So here you use talk to or talk with somebody about something, as we said. Number two, discuss something with somebody. Number three, speak to or speak with somebody again. Mention something to somebody. So he mentioned the critical situation to me. He mentioned something to me. Agree or disagree with somebody on or about something. So we can say that we agreed with them on the situation. Complain to somebody about something. Argue with somebody about something. And starting here, criticize somebody for doing something. This should be very clear. After prepositions like for, you put the verb in the gerund, which means verb plus ing. So you should say, we criticized Ali for coming late. So we criticized him for not coming late. So coming here is in the gerund for. Blame somebody for doing, again, something. Perceive means understand something or somebody as something. Shout at or shout to somebody. Laugh at somebody means make fun of somebody. Lie to somebody about something, which means you're not telling the truth. Apologize to somebody for, again, doing something. But here, finally, urge somebody to do something. After to here, you put the verb
in the bare infinitive form.
And now we come to some examples. Look at the verbs in the box and use some of them, not all of them, to complete the sentences. You may have to change the form of the verbs. For example, you are going to use talk, maybe you will be using it talking or talked or whatever. Sentence number one, why do you always space me for everything that goes wrong in this house? The meaning here, why do you always put the blame on me? So why do you always blame me? So the answer here will be blame. Why do you always blame me for everything that goes wrong in this house? Number 2, when I entered the room with my new hat on, everyone spaced at me. Everyone made fun of me. So what did they do? Everyone laughed at me. Yes, that's right. Everyone laughed at me. Number 3, yesterday Mr. Parker spaced at Paul because he had forgotten to pay the electricity bill. So yesterday Mr. Parker shouted, and we put it in the past symbol because we are saying yesterday. Number 4, I'm going to space to the manager of the restaurant about the terrible service. So the service is not good. So I'm going to complain. I'm going to complain to the manager of the restaurant. The manager of the company was spaced for not making a decision sooner. They criticized him, so he was criticized. So he was criticized. Number 6, my flatmate and I are always with each other about the washing up. So what are we doing? We are always arguing. Number 7, John is very stingy. I space with you on that. He never comes for coffee with us unless we treat him. So I agree with you. Here you have two people talking and the second person agrees to the point of view of the first person. Number 8, Tina spaced her father to buy her a new laptop. She asked him to do it. She urged him to buy her a new laptop. And finally, teenagers strangely space social networking as entertainment, so they perceive. Thank you and goodbye.